Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So we're currently in Hawaii. And we decided to do a part 2 of a night market that we've already done because all the vendors have changed. So where did we go back to?
So we are back at the Residence Inn by Marriott in Kapolei to attend day 2 of the full moon market.
Yes, different vendors, different food. So we're ready to get on in there.
Let's go.
Where you guys stay? Hurry up! We're gonna be until 9 o'clock. Okay, Residence Inn Kapolei. If you don't know where to stay, Google it. Okay, choose.
So this is going to be the first place that we're going to be eating on the second day of the market. So we went to Best Side Pies and got the Supreme Pizza. And it's really cool because they actually have like ovens that they're physically cooking the pizza right on the spot. So pretty cool. So let's take our first bite. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Oh my God. Wow. So we got the Supreme Pizza. It's very cheesy. The dough itself is thin, but it has a pretty nice crust. And you can tell the undercarriage has been seared a little bit. This is really good.
All right, guys, it's my turn. And again, we got the Supreme. It has pepperoni. It has Italian sausage. It's got bell peppers. It's got red onions. It's got olives and all that other goodness in there. So give this a try. That's really good. The flavor that pops out to me, like when I first take that bite, is the sausage. It's very flavorful, and the crust itself, it's not too crispy and it's not too soft. It's kind of like just right in the middle, but it's strong enough to hold all of the ingredients that are on this Supreme Pizza. The cheese is nice and cheesy, and it's melted perfectly. And again, the crust is baked to perfection. And they actually have little dough balls. And then when you place your order, that's when they make your pizza. So, I mean, you literally can't get any fresher than that. Overall, tastes awesome. All right, guys, so the next place that we tried, they are serving up Birria tacos, which we love. And it's called Wicked Grindz by Sugar and Spice by Yvette. And I can't wait. I'm going to go ahead and go right away and dip my taco into that consomme. That meat, that birria meat is so tender. The cheese is melted so well. The tortilla is doing a great job at holding everything in. And that consomme, it just has a very, very slight heat to it. Now, if you guys don't know already, I don't necessarily like spicy food because sometimes it upsets my stomach. But this one right here, it is a subtle spice, but overall, great taco.
My turn. You know, I love birria tacos, so we're gonna go straight in for the consomme. Get a nice dip in there. So we got yeah, I agree with Michelle. The tortillas, they're not very thick, but they're hearty and they're holding in pretty well, which normally they fall apart if you sit them there too long and they suck up all the juice and they fall apart. These, perfectly stable. Meat super juicy and tender. The consomme, yeah, a little bit of spice in it, but it's very good and very flavorful. Oh, yeah. These
That
are
meat's super
great.
tender, isn't it?
Yeah, super tender, perfect flavor. Yeah, these are great birria tacos.
I feel like even if you don't dip it in the consomme, the birria taco itself still has so much flavor.
Oh yeah. You can tell that they took time and pride into cooking this meat up. They wanted to make sure that it was perfectly spiced. Okay, so started getting late again, like the previous video that we did of the night market. And so we decided just to go ahead, because it also rained a little bit, to go ahead and try the rest of the places that we wanted to try. So what are we going to be doing? What are we trying?
So we're trying all the desserts.
Yes, all the desserts.
So the first spot that we're trying is from Undeniably Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to get their 5-piece sampler because it gives us the best of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so in this 5-piece sampler, it comes with 1 piece of uala or ula. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that, so don't come for me. It also comes with a piece of lihing, a piece of pumpkin, a fruity pebble tart, and a lilikoi fluffy puff.
Ooh. And again, like before, perfectly packaged, nice, simple, easy to go. Love it.
Yep.
So I say we try the pumpkin first.
And I will tell you that on the pumpkin, it does have icing
Ooh, okay.
on top, that really nice decor. And it is coconut cream cheesecake.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, let's go.
I'm going to get some of that. Make sure I get some of that
Ooh.
cheesecake.
Nice pronounced pumpkin smell. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. Very pronounced pumpkin flavor.
That pumpkin is nice and creamy.
Yeah, the pumpkin's nice and creamy. That little frosting, cheesy cheesecake frosting-ish flavor. That mixed really well. It mixed really, really well. I like it.
It adds to the flavor profile of the pumpkin already.
Mm-hmm.
The pumpkin is great,
Yes.
but then you top it off with that coconut cream cheese cheesecake.
Long day. But yes, I really do like that. Very pronounced pumpkin flavor. Like the crunch at the very bottom.
And it has the crunch at the bottom is because of, it looks like there's like some kind of nut. Does it look like it's walnut?
Yeah. I got a little bit of like a crunchy, like from a nut or something like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Adds to the texture.
All right. You next.
Okay. Let's try the lihing.
Okay.
And so for those of you guys who don't know what lihing is, it's like a plum flavor that's really popular in a lot of like the fruit snacks. Mm-hmm. So let's try that.
Yeah. I'm guessing that it might be a little bit tardy. I don't know. We'll see.
Also has nice crust.
Yeah, there is a nice crust on there.
I feel like it's a similar crust to the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. My fork is not wanting to work with me here.
Oh yeah. It's a creamy tart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm.
It's like a nice zing.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. And the flavor just kind of keeps going and going.
Yep.
I like that, though. Okay. Subtly sweet. Tangy. Yeah, okay. I'm into it. What about you?
I'm into it too. It's kind of creamy. I mean, it is creamy, but it's got that like flavor punch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's try the tart. You said it was a
Fruity Pebble tart.
Fruity Pebble tart. Okay.
I love Fruity
Oh,
Pebbles.
man. There's a bunch of like little fruit on top.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
I really like that kind of fruit on top of that blackberry. Oh, that's very interesting.
It's nice and crumbly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It is. A lot more dense than the other two that we just had.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it looks like it has, my piece did not have, but in the center of this, it looks like it has some kind of filling. I wonder if it's a cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake or
try
maybe
it.
some kind of a cream
Let me try
cheese
that
or
center.
something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the same frosting. Not frosting, but like coconut cheesecake. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
It's a different. It's a different filling.
Yeah.
It's almost like. Is it like lilikoi?
Maybe. Like lilikoi mixed up with maybe. I don't know, but I
don't know,
getting kind of
whatever
a
it is.
fruitiness to it.
Whatever it is, it tastes
Yeah,
good.
whatever it is, it's good. Yeah. Okay.
And it goes well with the Fruity Pebble flavor of the tart.
Yep.
It's like Fruity Pebble, like buttery, kind of like shortbread.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So you got two choices.
Okay. I think we should try the Ula.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys. Comment down below on the correct way to pronunciate that. UALA. Ula? Eula? I don't know. But let's give it a try.
Okay.
It looks like it has the same crust as the pumpkin and the lilikoi.
Yeah.
It also has that same coconut cheese, cream cheese icing. You taste the macadamia nut?
Yeah, that's a way different flavor profile.
It's sweet potato.
There you go. Okay.
Sweet potato
That's what it is then, yeah.
and the nice macadamia nut flavor.
Yeah, that's a different flavor profile from the other three that we had before. I like it. It's good. It's different, and that's the reason why I like it.
Yes.
Okay, well then the last one is going to be what we have there. Do you want to take the first bite? Or you want me to grab the first
Go
bite?
ahead and take the first bite.
Okay. Do not breathe in whenever there is a
Looks like it's powdered sugar. At the
powdered
top.
sugar on top. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's crumbly. So that's what we just learned right there. I grabbed it a little too hard, I guess.
That's the Lilikoi Fluffy Puff.
Lilikoi Fluffy Puff. Okay. Do not breathe in. Do not breathe in. Okay. Number one.
Lick your lips.
Number one, it's messy. Okay, I've just proved that out. Number two, you can really taste the lilikoi. I like that. And it's very crumbly.
It's like
I
a
would
pastry.
say, yeah, it's a pastry. I would say kind of close to a croissant, but not yet a croissant. But yeah,
Look at all the layers.
many, many layers. Clean my face off, huh? Yeah.
Got Lilikoi cream in there. Nice Lilikoi flavor. It's refreshing to taste it in between the layers of the puff pastry.
Yes, that is
The puff
correct.
pastry is nice and airy.
Very true. Yeah. I liked all five of them. I thought all five of them were good.
And that's the reason why we had to go back and visit her.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so
right. Continuing on with our sweet crave. The next place that we're going to try, it's called Cookies by Jesh. And so it's an assortment of stuff as well. So we have a s'mores cookie.
ooh, okay.
We also have an ube cheesecake bar.
That is going to be
And we also have these bite-sized ube inside-out cookies.
ooh. Okay. You know what I'm going to pick?
The cheesecake?
You're correct.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Yeah. Different than more than likely what you're expecting. I'm gonna let you go ahead and take a test, and then we'll confer.
Yeah. It's nice like swirl of cheesecake and ube.
Mm-hmm.
So, surprisingly, it's like the ube and the cheesecake is a layer at the very top, followed by ube cake at the bottom.
Yeah. So what I was expecting for it to be creamy all the way through, like a conventional cheesecake. But yes, you do have that layer on the top, and then you have the ube cake. That is surprising. I really like that.
I
'Cause
do.
It's different.
Because it's texture. You've got the creaminess of the cheesecake
Yep.
and the ube on top, and then the light fluffiness of the ube cake at the bottom.
And I did like that it threw me for a loop. I was expecting for a very specific kind of texture profile, and I was like, oh, okay, that's different.
Different that I'm going to take
Yeah.
another bite.
Different than I'm going to take another bite as well.
Because it was good.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I like that. And you can kind of get that, at least I did. There was a little bit of a punch with that cheesecake because it's a different flavor than obviously the rest.
And the cake part is very fluffy.
Yep.
It's moist. You know, sometimes with cakes,
That's different.
it's, you know, sometimes with cakes, they can be moist
Yeah.
and sometimes they can be dry. But this right here is very moist.
No. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely a getter. I would get that again.
All right. So, since you picked the cheesecake first,
Yep.
the next one that I want to try is the s'mores cookie.
Okay. All right.
And we were super lucky because by the time we got to her, it was the last one.
Yeah, one more left.
So we're like, oh, we're going to take that one.
Yeah.
So,
You can take that first bite.
and this is cute because it is a cookie and it has like a Hershey bar kind of baked or melted into it. And as I'm picking it up from the little container that it sits in, I can feel the marshmallow
Yeah, poking out there.
poking out from the bottom.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Oh, wow.
Very good. It's like a chocolate chip cookie that's nice and soft. And then you hit like the marshmallow in the center that kind of resembles a s'mores cookie. It's not too sweet. I feel like it's just the right amount of sweetness overall.
Yeah. You don't see like marshmallow in the center of cookies that much. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's the flavor profile of a s'more. I like it. Yeah. It's very interesting.
I like that it's a soft cookie. Comment down below. Are you team crunchy cookies? Or are you team soft cookies?
Yeah, that is definitely a soft cookie. Yeah. Yeah.
We're glad that we got the last one.
Yeah.
And then, last but not least, is the ube inside out mini bites.
And you know ube. If there's something ube, we gotta try it.
And what is ube, Jose?
It is a purple yam that is used in a lot of different culinary delights in the Filipino culture.
But I think it's spreading.
Yeah, a lot of people
The secret's out.
ube.
The secret's out. So,
Yeah.
these little cute bite size
These are so cool.
cookies.
Yeah, I like this. I like their bite size. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
It reminds me of ube crinkle cookies.
Yeah. They do.
Very similar. Also nice and soft.
Yeah, nice and soft. A little dense, but not as dense as like, donut hole or something like that. Very nice punchy ube flavor.
Extremely nice punch of ube flavor. And I think this is like on the outside, the white part, I think there's granulated sugar, which adds another level of sweetness to the cookie overall.
Yeah, and I love that they're just bite-sized. I mean, I double bit that one, but you could easily just pop it in your mouth as a one-biter. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Now, the sad thing I have to say about this was when we purchased it, she asked us, would you like a serving ube ice cream to top it off?
Oh, yeah.
And as much as I wanted to say yes, we had to say no.
Yeah, there's no way we could have pulled that off.
It would have melted all over before we could even had a chance to really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing to know. If you are out and about and see Cookies by Jess, she might offer you these bites with some ube ice cream. If you have time, I'd go all the way and get the ube ice cream.
Yeah, take the ice cream. 100%. That'd be even more of a punch of flavor and a more creaminess. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
But overall, these treats from Cookies by Jess.
Yeah.
I want to say Jess,
Yeah.
but it's Jess. It's absolutely delicious too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I agree. I think all of them were amazing. Yeah. So, what did you think of day 2 of the night market?
So day 2 of the full moon market, I think, was even even more of a success than day one, because there were quite a few more vendors that were out there tonight, and quite a few more people that was out there versus the first night, which, you know, is normally expected. But even though despite the quick shower of rain, it did not throw people off. No. It didn't, you know, reduce the crowd. The crowds just slowly continued to grow and grow and grow. And I would have to say it was packed, but the environment and the live music and the DJs, they just continued to elevate all of the fun.
Yeah, I mean, most of the vendors had covered like tents, so when it actually started raining, everybody was like, "Can I just dip in your tent?" And the vendor was like, "Yeah, sure, come here," to kind of just let that heavier part of the rain, because then it sprinkled for a little bit and then it kind of stopped. But yeah, here's the thing that I thought was pretty cool, and I forgot to call this out yesterday or the last time that we went to this, or I guess it would be yesterday, was somebody had lost their phone, and somebody took it into the local DJ that was there and said, "Hey, found this phone. Please give it back to the person who..." So they called it out. Somebody lost the phone. Person got the phone back. Tonight, somebody lost their wallet. And what happened? Somebody found it, took it to the DJ. DJ got it to the person. That goes to show you the vibe that these markets are putting out, where everybody's just having fun. And that's pretty damn cool, you know? There was a huge thing to take away from it.
It's nice to know that despite all the chaos that's going on in the world, that there is still goodness in the world.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, there's a bunch of vendors there. I think one of the main thing is we may all have differences, but we can all agree food and good food is good for everybody, right? So I think that's another thing that's kind of just bringing everybody together. The lines... I mean, the vendors out there making the food, they were killing it, and it was great to see, especially after all the pandemic stuff. There was lines, and we had to wait for a little bit to get some food. But hey, you know, it's all good.
Yes, and then I have to say that, you know, food, and when the food is good, it puts people in good moods. Yeah. And so when people are in good moods, everybody's happy. When everybody's happy, everybody has a good time. And sometimes it leads to people spending more money, which is good for the other vendors with crafts and, you know, other merchandise and everything. You know, they get to benefit from that. So all in all, the Full Moon Market, day 2, I believe, was an extremely successful event. Yeah. For us and for all of the vendors.
Yeah. I'm really glad that we had the chance to go to day 2, because like Michelle had said it before, even in the previous video, I think we said there was different vendors there. So each day there's different vendors. So it's not like if you go the second day, you're just going to run into the same things. No, you're going to see a lot of different kinds of foods, which I think is really cool. Kind of brings you back a second time.
It's a nice variety to see. And it's just amazing to know that there is still so much good food out there here in Hawaii, in Oahu alone.
Yeah. And so everything that we had tried, from the birria tacos to the pizza to the desserts that we have here, they were all hits. And we totally love them. So I think we could say for sure that whenever we have a chance to go back, definitely going to go back again.
Yes. So thank you, Residence Inn at Kapolei.
Yes. Thank you so much for holding this, because it's a huge thing. There's a lot of people out there, and everybody's just working together, trying to get it all smooth, and it was very smooth. No issues, no problems. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of the video on day 2 of that night market. If you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the video, please do us a favor and go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button. Helps to build our community here on YouTube, as well as hit the notification bell. Just drops you a nice little notification letting you know that we drop new content.
And guys, while you're already down there, come on, go ahead, hit that like button and comment down below. Have you had an opportunity to attend one of these full moon markets when you were here in Oahu? And if so, what was your favorite part about it?
Yeah.
And then don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Michelle Jose Food and Travel.
Yep. And as always, any of the stuff that we show off in the videos to the vendors, any of that stuff, there's always going to be links in the description below. So if you're interested to find out more, go check out those links.
Until the next one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.